Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. I need your love. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I know you moved on, but please read this one last time. I know you have moved on, but please read this just one last time. Even if it's the last thing you ever read from me, let it be this. Because there are words still bleeding inside me. Words I buried when you walked away. Thinking maybe time would kill the ache, but it didn't. The silence only made it louder. I see you now, happy, glowing in someone else's arms. And though it breaks me, I swear I am not writing this to pull you back. I just need you to know the truth. You were never just another love to me, you were it. The one I thought I did grow old with. The one I trusted with my rawest, most fragile pieces. You weren't perfect, neither was I, but we had something that felt like magic. Until the magic started fading and you didn't fight for it. I still remember the way you used to look at me, like I was your whole world. And God, I held on to that look like it was the last light in my darkest days. Do you remember the little things? The late night calls where we didn't say much but didn't want to hang up either. The way you did squeeze my hand when you were anxious. And I did squeeze back, promising silently that I did never let go. I never broke that promise, you did. But even then, I never stopped loving you. I saw it coming, the slow distance, the excuses. The way your I love you started sounding like a routine instead of a feeling. And still I stayed. Because when I love, I don't do it halfway. You say you have moved on now, and maybe you have. Maybe he gives you all the things I couldn't. Maybe he makes you laugh without you having to hide your sadness. If that's true, I am happy for you, truly. But I need you to know something. You aren't forgotten, not even close. There's a version of me that still waits for your name to light up on my phone. A version that still flinches when I hear a song you once sang under your breath. A version that will whisper maybe someday. But that version of me is tired. So, this is my way of letting go, of giving myself the closure you never gave. I am not angry, not anymore. I am just learning to live without the future I once built around you. And maybe someday, you will think of me when the world grows quiet, when you are alone. When the man beside you says something I used to say, and in that moment, you will remember that someone once loved you so deeply, so fearlessly. He couldn't even say goodbye without writing it down. So, I know you have moved on. But please read this one last time. Because this is everything I never got to say when you walked away. And if nothing else, Just know there's still a heart out there that beats a little slower every time it hears your name. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.